My dad runs a restaurant on a little village in Chicago, and my dad's been dedicated there for over like 26 years. We were getting letters every now and then of the Illinois Revenue saying that we hadn't made any of our payments when it just didn't add up, because every single month we were coming to the bookkeeper and handing off our payments. And then on top of that, we started getting letters of collections to then find out that you owe $85,000 out of the blue. That's a ridiculous number to even imagine, especially for a small business. He tried to ignore the problem, thinking that like, no, this can't be true. This has to be something that could be, settled with the bookkeeper. And then after that, we found out that we were getting audited. Maybe this could have been a mistake. Maybe the bookkeeper can still clear this up. But then it became apparent when we started getting more letters, and then we started getting a phone call from the auditor. And then that's when it became real. Like, this wasn't going away. In the very beginning, I was very stressed out. Being the only one who works with my dad, it really felt like a problem that I had to step up and help him with. It was my sister who originally wanted to find an attorney to see if they can get some advice on this. My sister's number that she got from an attorney, it didn't feel right. So I started looking for more options. I found the tax defenders through Google. I was able to discuss my issues and where we were at. And more importantly, they were able to walk me through some of the problems that I didn't really understand too. They were very curious as to find out. They wanted to know more. And it didn't really feel like somebody who just wanted to be paid. It really felt more like somebody who wanted to know more of the situation and give us options. It was a lot more helpful than the attorney that my sister had found out, where it just basically gave us a quote out of the blue without even knowing anything about us. And that was a huge relief to my dad, because it put things into perspective. It let him know some of the options that he had available, and then they were able to draw him up a quote and see where he wanted to go from there. Once tax defenders really started taking charge of the whole situation, it just felt like more at ease. Tax defenders have been able to give us options as opposed to how to move forward, as well as being able to organize our situation. In the end, we were able to discover a plan that's going to be able to help us with the Illinois Revenue. And it's a plan that my dad really wanted at the very end. His number one priority was to keep his business license, and tax defenders found the perfect way for him to keep working. My dad is old school, so work is everything to him. But when he found out that this was going to be able to keep him working, he was ecstatic. I feel like a huge burden has been lifted off my shoulders, and I feel tax defenders were always there with him every step of the way.